Hello and welcome to a CSGO demo analysis video. Today I'll be showing you the player A and E. He's from America and he's ranked DMG currently. What he wanted to see is how he plays on rounds 4, 5 and 8. He has 3 sets of questions. How is his general player style and how can he improve it? How do I approach clutch situations better? And how does he hold angles better to defend sides with? So we're going to be looking into that and looking at those 3 rounds and providing my feedback on it. Just to also let you know, I've also put out a post on CSGO Critic offering my service. So if you are interested in this, please forward me a demo and I'll be happy to do it. So we're going to the 4th rounds and see how we go. So, purchase rounds. We see that we have all guns, 2 sets of P90s, which is not great. I would not instantly say no to a P90 on a buy round. You've got 6-2 there, you've got plenty of cash, you can drop that SMG. So we start off into ramp, come into ramp nicely, which is great. This angle here is okay, good. So you move over closer on the corner angle, which is fine also. Taking wide angles. You're moving clearly, so it's been called that 2 back steps, which is good, so you position yourself nicely. Here I would have just stayed in dark spot, because this angle here, unfortunately, you get punished for it. So where did that go wrong? Well, you can just about see. Good. So you pop out the vents, fine, fair enough. Now, you probably wanted to either go into dark spot, which is the bottom left there, or into toxic house. That would have, well, toxic room, and that would have been a lot more preferable. This corner here, they're always going to peek it because they're going to be looking onto the site, and you'll be within their peripheral vision. So unfortunately, you got caught out straight away, and damn, you know, straight out. You had even less advantage with a P90 as well. So, that's where you went kind of wrong with that one, but we'll move on to the next round. So, round 5, obviously you've got a eco. So you have loads of money, your teammates don't know, so you should really appropriately eco. So you buy a deagle and Kevlar and helmet, which is fine, okay. But you need to hold nice wide angles with deagle. If you aren't, you're just punishing yourself, essentially. So you move in, wide angle, which is good. This angle here is perfect. Yep, great angle if you hold that. Taking it as slowly as well, which is perfect. Miss a shot and you run away. Okay, fine, good. So you're keeping longer distance angles. This angle here is a bit of a weird one. If he came rushing towards you now, you'd be punished, but that's fine. You see the call is coming in for A, so you move appropriately. You move into the site. Here you should be very careful. You're checking heart, good. Check the corner there. Here, I would have actually stopped and looked over to Squeaky. You should have focused on that, maybe help out your teammates a bit more. But we'll continue anyway. Good shot, very clean. He luckily went into your crosshair, but very well. Very good. So, this is where you go wrong. You pick up the AK in panic. He knows where you are. Fine. That's absolutely fine, because obviously you've got 2 kills. He knows where you are either way. But you continue running and land straight into his crosshair. In this situation, you needed to use those flashes and fake him out. Flash off out of heart window, flash out of Squeaky, do something a bit different, because if you're just running straight at him, he's going to instantly kill you like he does. So, you want to, maybe in next time, grab the AK, walk, use some flashes, walk a bit more and just play him out. Try and suss him out and then go for him. Because if you're going to just run at him like this, you're gone. But that's absolutely fine. You did very good few things with those that deagle. Good shots. So think about it next time. It's absolutely fine. So we'll move on to round 8. So we're on 7 and then 8. Right. So this is the next buy-up round, I'd presume. Good. Purchase is fine. But yeah, you had to buy FAMAS, which is fine. So you can see everyone's got pretty much decent guns except for fish tickles. And you can move over. So the buy system mechanic here, you guys will clearly know what you're buying most of the time, except for the P90. You just drop it on the buy-up round. If you have FAMAS, however, on the buy-up round, the first buy-up round, that's absolutely reasonable because it's a good long-distance gun, powerful against armor, powerful enough anyway. Good, so you approach this slowly. Okay, yep, you rightfully so fell back. You had your flashbang out. Useless flashbang, really. Doesn't really do too much damage. Okay. Right. So, where did you go wrong? It was grenades. Sure. Okay. I said in a clutch situation, use those grenades, but you were using in an advantage situation. When they're so close to you like this, you cannot peek the way. With flashbang, you need to do it across a wall, bounce it off a wall. You're just bouncing in front of them, and for that, you instantly got killed. So, just for next time, just make sure you don't have the grenade out. Just keep your gun out if they're that close, because you're just simply going to get punished, and you're going to be annoyed with yourself for having a grenade out at that time. So, how's your general play style? It's absolutely fine in some situations. You are walking appropriately, you're buying majority of the time absolutely fine. Just grenades are definitely some form of weakness. You seem to have used them in a very weird manner. Smoke could be high that you're setting up with. So maybe look into smokes and flashbangs and grenades. Look at that a bit more. Clutch situations, walk around a bit more. You took it very well, majority of the time anyway, but when you're in a 1v1, you want to basically outsmart your opponent, and running at him full pelt just didn't help yourself really. And angles, they didn't really come to ramp in a full rush, so it's difficult to say, but the angles like when you're on B site, you need to go over dark spot or toxic if you know they're coming, or just stay ramp, just wait for your teammates and go together, because you seem to be very isolated in that situation. So hopefully it could help you out. I am offering this service to other people, so if this does interest you, please comment and I'll be happy to reply. But until next time, bye bye.